What's up, boys and girls? This is your boy Curtis Miso coming in hot with another video. Today we're going to be ripping a little Mosaic hobby just released today also on Panini's website at $6.50. Wax has been in an interesting period, or cards in general have been in an interesting period, a better period for those that are still in the hobby. A lot of the froth has come off, box prices are coming down. You're starting to find even retail on shelves or at Target.com these days, which is really nice for those still in the hobby. These boxes are going for $6.50. That's about the same price as they were last year. If they had, box prices had come up a lot, and then now they've come back all the way back down to where they were last year, and I think they keep going down. I think $6.50 for these boxes is steep. I was planning on ripping a ton of these, but given what you get out of these, only 2 numbered cards, 2 autos, and the autos don't look great, and obviously they're always going to be sticker autos in this product. There's not a lot to draw you to these. The case hit stained glass are always fun. That's probably the main draw. Really, the Genesis cards and the Peacocks, things like that, are some of the best, but those are cards that you can only get out of retail. So hobby, I don't know, I think $6.50 is too steep. I was gonna rip a lot of this, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. I just have this one box for now. Might rip another box or 2, but this really it's the number 4 product after Prism, Optic, and Select. It really is. It's the first big product of the year, but it is a strict number 4. You look at the cards, the PSA 10s, the big rookies. They always are going to sell for less than Optic, Select, and Prism. But it is a fun rip. You get a lot of cards. Just have a couple of Justin Herberts there in the back. Some of the better pulls from last year. We have a ton of 2020. Herbert is looking like an absolute baller. You saw him in the Raiders game. He should have won that game. His team let him down, unfortunately. But pulled both of those last year on camera. That in particular, that downtown was an amazing pull. Came out of just a ridiculous box of Optic last year. And still hanging on to those. I think he's already a top 5 quarterback in the league in his second year. So here we go. We're looking for 15 parallels. Certainly case hits are really what we're looking for. 2 numbered cards, 2 autos. I don't think Mosaic, personally, I don't think it looks as good this year as it did last year. But there's kind of too much going on down here, and I don't know if I like the one small, one big colored background, shape, whatever, hexagon, parallelogram. Claypool, Antoine Winfield. This is fun ripping again though, and it's a big rip, a lot of cards, which is always fun. And there's just a brutal surface issue on that card. And oh geez, that's gonna be numbered. That's blue, and it's Tryon Shoyinka in his practice squad uniform. That's brutal, to number 99, not who you're looking for by any means. So there's already one of our numbered cards. Then you get 5 silvers. Silvers are going to carry a lot of value. There's a Patrick Queen, rookie last year, linebacker for the Ravens, a montage insert. You get, I think, 20 inserts in these boxes, or something crazy, 2 per pack. There's an overdrive, and that is a silver. So 2 silvers in this box, or in this pack. Alvin Kamara. So we're gonna throw our silvers right here. Base cards, inserts. Derrick Henry insert, or Derrick Henry just a Pro Bowl card. Kenneth Gainwell, base rookie. Let's see. I'm gonna put my inserts off camera. Those aren't worth showing. Yeah, I just don't like the bottom of these cards this year. Zeke. Not sure he belongs in the Pro Bowl this year. Terrell Davis, old school, terrible surface issues. And Dwayne Eskridge for the Hawks, base rookie. So the base rookies are kind of randomly scattered throughout the packs. Eskridge was a 2nd round pick. And that guy, I watch a lot of football, and I have no idea who that is. So definitely not a guy you are looking for. Looks like a guy who's probably a practice squad receiver or something. All right, pack number 2. A lot of cards in these packs. It's fun. Devin Singletary, brutal surface issue right there. Look at that. Hate to see that. Zach Cunningham. Don't really care about that card, though. Akeem Hicks. Ruggs. Not a guy that you're excited to pull, given what he's done off the field. Won't be seeing the field ever again, let alone the outside of a jail cell. Ben Roethlisberger, Marshawn Lattimore, silver mosaic. Those are always good-looking parallels, but not who we're looking for on that. I guess we'll throw that up there. Oh, geez. That's not numbered, though. Red. Nice to get rookie parallels, but again, a practice squad guy. Red parallels will be a little bit less common, but not a good guy there to grab. DK Metcalf had a down year. Russell Wilson was hurt. Didn't. But so I've been buying a lot of his cards for my PC at a discount. Swagger insert. Silver mosaic. Michael Thomas did not play this year. Chris Carter, Man of the Year. I mean, Man of the Year is a great award, don't get me wrong, but just no one's going to care about those inserts. Tyreek Hill, Pro Bowl. Greg Rousseau, rookie card, debut. Allen Robinson, Pro Bowl. Ben Scalrone. I know who that is because he did get some snaps with Allen Robinson, or Robert Woods going out, but not a guy you're looking for. And then just a brutal rookie checklist, Dio Ode Bingo, practice squad jerseys. So these base rookies are brutal. And one thing that's happened in the hobby as more collectors have kind of worked their way out of it, or longer people have started collecting cards, base rookies have really lost a lot of their luster, a lot of their value. Part of it is because it's so expensive to grade at PSA now. It doesn't make sense to really get base rookies graded anymore. So it makes the ripping the pack proposition a little bit worse, because you can't bank on, you're not as excited about pulling like a Trevor Lawrence base rookie anymore. It's a tough proposition, a financial proposition to actually get it graded. So the base rookies have really lost a lot of their value and luster over the past year. Fred Biletnikoff, James Harrison red. So not doing horribly on the parallels so far, just horribly. Meta Mastery, I think this looks a lot better than it did last year. Kind of a stained glass look. Russell Wilson, that's a cool one for the PC. Blue chip Jalen Waddle, that's probably our best card so far, and that's not going to be worth more than $1 or $2. But that's certainly a guy that we're looking for. Tom Brady with just dust all over it. That was the same issue with Mosaic last year. Super Bowl MVP, that's not going to be worth anything. Man of the Year, Peyton Manning. Justin Herbert, Pro Bowl. Mac Jones, so that's our best card so far, by far. Hopefully that's just a piece of dust. Yeah, came right off. So that might, oh, it's a debut though. You don't want the debut, you want the base, but that'll be worth, I don't know, $5. Javonte Williams, that's a good card. Base rookie, this guy's a monster. Melvin Gordon's good too, but if they ever decide, the timeshare with Melvin Gordon, if they get rid of Melvin Gordon, Stan Allinger, then Javonte will be able to shine. He's certainly a top 10 running back in the league. He's good. He's gonna have a lot of value in dynasty fantasy leagues. That's a good one, and I will go ahead and I always don't know what to do with the piles. I'm not gonna go ahead and sleeve this Mac Jones debut, even though it's not gonna be worth a whole lot. But that's how the box is going so far. So sleeve what we can. I'd love to show you guys a stained glass. I think there's another new case hit this year as well. CeeDee Lamb, second year now. Yep. Dobbins, second year. Damian Harris. I haven't ripped any real big football product. This is the only big football product that's come out so far. A lot of smaller ones. James White autograph. Seriously? Why are they putting his autographs in here? Again, I've just seen some brutal boxes of this stuff. Marlon Mack autographs for 502 Frank, things like that. Just like, come on, guys. Is he even on the Patriots anymore? That's hideous. So I'm gonna do a little movement here, get some lesser cards off camera. Justin Jefferson, silver mosaic, that would have been nice last year when he was a rookie. Peyton Manning red. Blue chips, Trey Lance. He's looked real bad. really inaccurate. Meta Mastery Devontae. Insert, where am I putting inserts? Over here. Jared Goff. Pro Bowl? Did he make the Pro Bowl? I don't know what this card is, but whatever. Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP. Certainly had a down year. His cards have come down quite a bit, come down to earth. Roethlisberger, I don't know if these can't be Pro Bowl cards because there's no way Roethlisberger made the Pro Bowl. Noah Gray, cool. Caleb Farley, fantastic. Okay, almost halfway through the box. Again, you do get a lot of cards, and which makes for a fun rip. That's why I love the big products, like, or one particular reason why I like the big products like Prism, Mosaic, because you just get a ton of cards. It's a fun rip, and obviously they're going to hold their value a lot more than things like Absolute or whatever the other products that have come out so far. Okuda's second year. He haunted my nightmares last year as one of the guys in the rookie checklist. Dak Prescott, Leonard Williams, Dan Fouts. It's a cool old jersey there. Mike Evans, silver Mosaic. Caleb Farley, nice to get a rookie silver, not nice for it to be Caleb Farley. Silvers still do always look so good. Just wish it was someone else. Zach Wilson, introductions. Not a bad looking card. He's played horribly this year. He started to pick it up in the last couple games. We'll see. There's a Blue Chips Devontae. That's a nice looking card. Silver. And there's a Trevor Lawrence debut. Go ahead and sleeve that. He hasn't played well. I've been stocking up on his cards, though. He's still a generational prospect. Admittedly, I mean, he's not surrounded by a lot of talent. He's had a lot of drop passes, but he's also made a lot of mistakes. I've watched a lot of his games. But I still have faith in him, and his cards are down a lot. So I think it's always good to pick up generational prospects with the thought that they have the potential to turn it around. And if they do, they could be certainly one of the best in the league. Prescott, Montana, Man of the Year, Watt. There's a Trey Lance base card, base rookie. That's nice. Again, he's looked very, very rough, very inaccurate as a passer this year, but certainly has upside, has working under a great offensive mastermind of Shanahan. So hopefully he can turn it around, but certainly a guy that I would hold right now. Maybe a little risky to buy, but Evan McPherson, is that a kicker? He's got the practice jersey on, a kid reporter. Yep, he's a kicker. Cool. Okay. Going into this back half of the box here. Hoping that we can pull some heat. Would love to see a nice parallel rookie in one of these top QBs. It was a storied rookie class coming in the year. If I was ripping this, if Mosaic had come out on time a month or two ago, before we knew how bad the quarterbacks looked, this product might be selling for a lot more. But as it stands, none of the rookie QBs, Mac Jones maybe, have looked all that good. Certainly not to the extent that Burrow and Herbert did in their first year. And this is going to be numbered, and it's a freaking David Montgomery pink. It's a 49, I think. Yep, so same as last year. Good looking card, but maybe, a Bears fan will want that. I don't. I will see if I can sell that. There's a Tom Brady red. That's not bad. Color match. But that's it for the numbered cards. So obviously it's very hard, going to be very hard to hit something good on when you're only getting 2 numbered cards per box. You're much more likely to hit something on a non-numbered silver Mosaic or something like that. Stairmasters, not a huge fan of those. Center Stage, that's kind of a cool looking, it's probably just a silver, but it almost looks like a case hit. But yeah, that's just a silver prism, Joe Montana. Last year, a lot of these silver prisms you could sell for $5 or $10. This year, probably not more than $1. So it's not even gonna be worth selling them. People just aren't as into collecting lower tier stuff anymore, I don't think. There's a debut Caleb Farley. Devontae Adams, Von Miller, and then we got our 2 base rookies on the back. That guy and that guy. So, yeah, pretty big rookie checklist. A lot of guys I haven't even heard of. I like to think I watch enough football where I'd certainly know any of the top couple round offensive guys, and I haven't seen a lot of those. There's still a lot of talent in this class, upper end, you know, elite receivers. This pack has gone to hell. So I'm gonna have to perform a little minor surgery here with the scissors. I know you guys love when I use scissors on packs. Andy Dalton on the front. Fantastic. Dante Hall. Josh Jacobs, Muscle Hamster. Fletcher Cox. Marino. A lot of people think Herbert is looking like Marino 2.0. Fred Warner, great player, great linebacker for the Niners. Haunts the Seahawks' dreams. Robbie Anderson on the silver, not who we're looking for there. Barry Sanders, Meta Mastery insert. In it to win it. It's kind of cool. Silver Mosaic. James White again. Man of the Year. James Robinson. Etienne. Debut. Not bad. We'll see if he can do anything next year. Antonio Gibson, had him on my fantasy team. He was a little hit or miss. I mean, okay. Okay. Right? I mean, you could do us all a favor and shrink the rookie checklist by 20% or something. Be real helpful. Zeke. Largent. Seahawks legend. Tom Brady base. Put that aside. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, just a Super Bowl MVP. That background made it look like it's like a snakeskin or something. That's just going to be so it's a silver prism. So this is going to be a Tom Brady box, not unlike 502 Franks, although he hit a numbered Brady, which would be a lot better than the numbered cards I hit. Still have an auto to come. Cam Newton. Would love to see a Justin Fields parallel. Jermar Jefferson. There's a rookie parallel, but it's Jermar Jefferson. Devontae Smith. Solid rookie. Unfortunately, Hurts isn't the best thrower, so it doesn't get him the ball, even though he's open. Oh, is that another numbered card? Blue chips. So did I get 3 numbered cards? Yes, I did. I feel lucky. Numbered to 99. Wish that was a base rookie. But getting a rookie numbered card and a solid one at that. Unfortunately, it's a running back, but Javonte is a player. So that'll be worth a little something. Oh, geez, what the heck, that sleeve. That'll be worth a little something, but not a lot. And that's when I will be happy to flip. If it was a numbered base card, I might think about grading it, might think about keeping it, but no, not that one. Drew Brees, Kurt Warner, Man of the Year. How come he's not holding the trophy? Tua, not sure about him. I was all in, super excited. Loved his background coming from Hawaii, Rashad Bateman. But Bateman's sneaky good, Azeez Ojulari. But I don't know. Tua, there's an Etienne base. A little worried about Tua's ability to, his arm strength is average. He's good at RPOs, but in short stuff, but I don't know if he has the talent to make it. He might be more of a backup in the league, unfortunately. I'm starting to come to that realization. He's a big reason why Flores got ousted. I think I read an article that Flores was actually he was a Herbert guy, and he was very disappointed that they drafted Tua, and there's a lot of unrest in the organization because everyone else wanted to draft Tua. They were all in the Tua camp. Ultimately led to his demise despite a winning record as a coach there in 2 years. he'll get picked up somewhere. Lamar, so now we've got you can see an auto in here. It's backwards. Hopefully we get something good. That would be really fun. Walter Payton, James Robinson, A.J. Brown. Oh, baby. A Jalen Waddle auto. Okay. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. I had extremely low expectations for this box. That is a really nice auto to hit. Jalen Waddle, probably the second best receiver in the class after Jamar Chase. I had him, both of them in fantasy, had high expectations. That's a great hit. Unfortunately, like I said, I just don't think these autographs look very good. It's a sticker auto. This design is just, I don't know. It's not great. But you're not going to hear me complain, although I already did, about pulling a top, I don't know, certainly a top 10 guy that you'd want to pull. You'd rather have any of the QBs just in case they end up being, still have a chance on some of these silvers, in case they end up being as good as a Burrow or a Herbert. But it's looking like maybe this rookie class is not going to be as good as 2020, despite there being 5 QBs in the first round. Rodgers, Manning, Man of the Year, Derek Carr, Josh Palmer. He's done some work for the Chargers. Herbert spreading the ball. Trey McKitty. Chargers back-to-back rookies. You're not as excited about pulling Chargers rookies this year as you would have been last year. Okay. So real happy about that auto. No idea what those are going to be going for. Certainly didn't make my money back on this box. Still have 1 pack to go, but even with pulling a pretty solid auto, it's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be $650 of cards out of here. Blake Martinez, there's a Justin Herbert. Look at that. Thanks, Panini. Whew. Now that comes right off. But again, don't really care. It's second year. Leonard Floyd, 1 more chance on a parallel. Oh, okay. Coming in hot in the back end of the box. Trey Lance Silver. Look at that thing shine. Again, I was talking trash about Trey Lance, but he's a guy I'm going to hold. I was just looking at PSA 10 values. Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, who's at the peak of his powers right now, PSA 10, $400. So this out of 10, maybe 100, 200 bucks. Of course, is it going to be a 10? Probably not. Maybe 25% chance. Need to take a look at the surface. Back-to-back montages. Derrick Henry Silver. That's the picture you choose for this? Really? Kyle Pitts, NFL debut, not bad. He's put up 1,000 yards this year, I believe. Put that aside. Another Tom Brady. How many different Tom Bradys are there in this set? Charles Tillman, 2 born base rookies. Surtain, solid defensive player, first rounder. Zach Wilson, all right. And that card is destroyed, but I think that might come right off. So, not a bad box. Not a bad box. That's a good box. Let's be honest. It's better than any of the boxes I've seen online. I only watched a couple videos, but there are some just absolute trash boxes out there. So I'm happy with this. And I should sleeve this just because it's numbered. I hit 3 numbered cards. I thought I only saw 2 in other boxes. Maybe it was 3, actually, now that I think about it. So 3 numbered cards. Now let's go through the hits here real quick. I'm going to just sort these out. Put the bigger ones last. And some base rookies. So I didn't hit any Fields, but I did hit most of the other QBs, which is pretty cool. So my numbered cards, I hit 2 blues, one of which was a rookie, which is great. Don't know who this guy is, but /99. Javonte /99. And then I hit another numbered card somewhere, I thought. maybe I'm losing my mind, not sure. Then I hit Tom Brady silver, Super Bowl MVP, Tom Brady red, Super Bowl MVP, same card. Zach Wilson base, that'll hold some value. Etienne base, that's not gonna be worth anything. I'll hold that to see if he does well next year. Trey Lance base, a debut Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones debut, Javonte base, and then the biggest cards in the box were these. Trey Lance silver, it's a nice hit. Jalen Waddle auto is certainly the best, and this James White auto, that should be down there. These are the two best cards in the box. This, I honestly have no idea what this will be worth. I don't usually look up receiver values. I'd go look up a PSA 10 like Justin Jefferson, and it'll sell for maybe 75% of that. So I don't know, a couple $100, maybe a couple hundred if I can get it graded. So pretty good. I might have made, if I can, I might have made 70, 60% of my money back, which is pretty good. Usually I do the math on these things all the time. You average about 50%. So definitely an above average box. I've seen some where people basically got blanked. So pretty happy with this. But that's going to do it for the video. We're going to be repping, Gibby will be ripping a couple of these on the channel, but wanted to get you started with this one. This is Curtis Miso, signing off.